What's up, family? We have some big news that is coming out next week, and I want to go ahead and give you an update of what this information is going to include. Yes, this is going to be affecting pretty much all of our Social Security recipients, and that is because we are finally getting the data, the information, the final say-so on how much the COLA increase is going to be for the year of 2025. As you guys probably already know, but the previous, which is what we are currently in right now, but that COLA increase was sitting at around 3.2%. That is exactly the announcement that we received back in October of 2023. But now, here we are facing October again, and this information is due out next week. I believe it is going to be on October the 10th, and I'm going to be giving you or showing you exactly what you can be expected to hear in regards to that information that is going to be released. Like I said, the Social Security increase for the year of 2024 was 3.2%, but with inflation cooling, analysts are predicting a much smaller adjustment for the new year, referring to 2025. You might already know, but almost 68 million Americans are receiving monthly Social Security benefits in the year of 2024, and that number is expected to go up even higher for next year. And yes, this amount is totaling about $1.5 trillion every single year. We already know that the government is pretty much in debt. The deficit continues to keep rising, and things are just not improving in the country. However, our Social Security recipients are relying on this information, these monthly payments that come out every single month, regardless to whether you are Social Security recipients, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries. You are expecting to receive this monthly benefits every single month at the same time in your bank account, or some of you may be receiving a direct check in the mail. But either way, it does not matter, but we are going to be receiving the COLA increase, finding out exactly how much money, in addition to what you are already receiving, that you can expect the following year. Take a look at this right here, where you need to know about this, because this is going to be affecting Social Security retirees next week on October the 10th. That is exactly when we are expecting to receive the data, to receive the information. And let's go ahead and talk about it right here. But it does say that once you enroll in Social Security, you typically don't have to do much else related to the federal program. Sure, if your address changes, update your address. If your bank account changes, update your bank account, and so on. Your marital status, potentially, your phone number. But either way, you can always log into your account on the socialsecurity.gov's website to update that information. And if you decide to withdraw your application at any time, you can also do that right there on the website. But other than those specific exceptions, the main thing that retirees must do with Social Security is some of you need to pay your taxes on the benefits that you receive on a monthly basis. Many retirees don't even have to do this if their income isn't high enough to pay federal taxes, and they live in a state that doesn't tax Social Security benefits. I know my state of Texas does not charge taxes on your Social Security benefits. However, there is one other thing that all retirees should do when it comes to Social Security, and you should do it on October the 10th, which is just in a few days. Yes, you need to go online because retirees should do on October the 10th is very easy. You only need to go online, be specific. Go to the Social Security Administration's website. Go to the communications corner. You'll probably see several links to news releases as you scroll down on the web page sometime on the morning of October the 10th. Set your reminder right now, guys. If you have an iPhone, go in your calendar, set your reminder to remind you about that. Whether you have an Android as well, do the same thing. But anyways, on the morning of October the 10th this year, next week, you're going to be receiving some press releases from multiple sources, obviously from YouTube, from the news, as well as on the actual website. But anyway, they are going to reveal the Social Security cost of living adjustment, or better known as the COLA increase information for the following year of 2025. Now, this press release will tell you what the Social Security's benefits percentage increase increase will beginning on January the 1st of 2025. It will likely state what the average dollar benefits increase will be next year as well. Now, in the past, Social Security COLA announcements have also included information about other changes going into effect the following year. For example, the press release announcing the previous COLA increase also discussed an increase to Social Security payroll tax maximum. So anyways, you definitely want to go to the website, find out exactly what is going on, what in addition to the increase of information that you can find out from the website. Like I said, you need to do this on the morning of October the 10th. We are going to be finding out. The news should be released around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central Time or Eastern Time. But anyways, you can always go to the website to find that information, because you need to know exactly what you can expect in regards to your increase for next year in regards to your benefit payments. Hope that makes sense, guys. I know I was talking a little bit fast, but a lot of this you're already familiar with, and some of you are not. Like I said, October the 10th, go to the website to get more information. But in addition to that, like I said, we are going to be finding out the 2025 COLA increase for the year of 2025. That is going to be starting in the month of January, which we're almost there, guys. We have to get through the election first. I know you guys are super excited about that, especially for voting. Hopefully you guys are participating in your vote, placing that in November. But outside of that, January is when the new benefits will go into effect. And anyways, guys, but in addition to that, we also want to go ahead and talk about how some retirees are going to be receiving a payment worth $4,873 in October. We were talking about this month, some receiving it today, October the 3rd. I'm going to tell you about it in just a moment. But anyways, it says that a new payment will soon be issued by Social Security Administration. Here are the Americans that will receive a large direct deposit today, October the 3rd. Yes, receiving a large payment from Social Security Administration will soon be possible. As of today, however, the agency will only send it to those American retirees who meet all of the requirements. I'm going to tell you about those as well. But anyways, keep in mind that the next payment for Social Security will be due on today, October the 3rd. In fact, only 2 groups of retirees can receive a check or a direct deposit on October the 3rd, and very few of them will actually get the $4,873. Now, in regards to the requirements to receive this large payment, here they are. It says that these requirements will be set by Social Security Administration office, and they are: number 1, applying for Social Security retirement benefits when you turn 70 years old. That is up to you guys. Number 2, earning the contribution and benefits base, which is a taxable maximum for 35 years. Number 3, working for the same number of years. And then number 4, having jobs that pay Social Security taxes. Even if you cannot achieve to meet all 4 requirements, all of them can help you make the most of your Social Security benefits. And in this way, you will maximize them as much as you can. So anyways, guys, biggest question is, are you one of those recipients that is going to be receiving one of these larger payments of $4,873? If so, comment down below and let me know about you. I would definitely love to congratulate you for receiving that. Hopefully you will be enjoying it and putting it to good use at this time. But other than that, for those individuals that don't necessarily meet all 4 of these requirements, your monthly payment is going to be a little bit less than this maximum amount. So be mindful of that. It does say right here that you may get closer amount to an average payment of around $1,920 instead. Low earners may not even get the average payment, and they may even be receiving a supplement. The supplemental security income or better known as the SSI payment, allows you to get a check on October the 3rd if you are also receiving Social Security. So anyways, like I said, some of you are going to be receiving these checks today. They are probably already in your account. You can probably go ahead and log in with your phone to check that. Make sure, guys, because there are a lot of scams out there. So be mindful of that when you are checking your information. It is very important. Also be mindful when you go to the Social Security Administration's website. Make sure that it is the website .gov. That is very important. You don't want to go to the wrong website in which scammers set up to steal your data as well as steal your money and steal your monthly payment. So be mindful of that as well. But anyways, guys, I definitely wanted to share that information with you. And then in addition to that, I also have some good news in relation to some of our seniors. And that is because you've probably already seen this, but in multiple states, multiple cities, there have been new apartment complexes popping up all over. And I'm not just talking about here in the state of Texas. I am talking about all over the country. Well, the good news is that a lot of these apartments are actually specifically referred to for seniors. They are calling them senior apartments. And the good thing about it is that these senior apartments are now offering things like accessible units. They also are offering different types of rental assistance, and that is all depending on your income. So that is some good information, but specifically related to this article, this is for the state of New York, Henrietta, the city. But it does say that if you drive by the Marketplace Mall in Henrietta, you may have noticed the new apartment complex by Dave & Buster's. It's affordable housing for seniors, something in super high demand right now. Like I said, they are building these in multiple areas, multiple states, multiple cities. So you definitely want to look out for those just in case you are in the market for moving. But anyways, developers have been very busy since the pandemic in building apartments for our Social Security recipients, seniors, as well as others that work a 9-to-5 job, making it easier for them to live in a little bit of a better place and have some of these amenities that everyone wished that they had. So anyways, guys, you definitely want to check out those if you drive by one of those, or actually look it up online, see what is in your local area and find out how much they are charging, as well as finding out what those extra amenities are in relation to that particular complex. But anyways, guys, just wanted to share that information with you. And then last but not least, I do want to go ahead and talk to you about different types of assistance that is out there for our seniors. Right here we have an article by West Alabama Watchman, which they're specifically titling this Vital Assistance for Seniors, How to Get Help with Gas as well as electric bills. You can actually check your eligibility right now. Now, moving on, it does say that there are some growing challenges right now of energy costs for our seniors. We all know that our seniors are not the only ones that are struggling right now, because other people, even with the 9-to-5 job, are actually struggling as well, considering that we are dealing with the increase in inflation, prices of foods and services going up, and just everything else in regards to insurance, car gas, as well as repairs for your car. Everything is going up, guys, and we are seeing some of these things go up as much as 100%. So a lot of people are struggling right now, but specifically referring to these energy costs, which have soared in the past few years due to the inflation and other economic factors that may play a role in this. But for many senior living that are living on fixed or limited incomes, paying these monthly bills can be a major burden. Electricity and gas are essential for daily living, and falling behind on the payments can lead to utility disconnection, which poses significant health and safety risk. Recognizing these particular challenges that seniors are facing right now, the United States government has implemented specific programs to help ease some of the financial strain that some individuals are receiving or facing right now. So two specific programs that I want to tell you about that are for offering critical support for older adults struggling with energy expenses. The first program is called Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or better known as LAHEAP. The second program is called the Weatherization Assistance Program, or better known as the WAP program. those two programs right now can actually be beneficial for our senior Social Security recipients that are really needing a little bit of a boost right now. You definitely want to get online, Google this information for your local area, find out information, how you can apply, because you never know, you might be eligible to receive some of this assistance, which could potentially put more money back into your pocket, as well as offer some discounts or even free services. So you definitely do not want to sleep on this opportunity. Like I said, it is in multiple states. You definitely want to check that out. Do a Google search, LAHEAP in your local area, Dallas, Texas, as well as the WAP program in Dallas, Texas. You can Google both of those to get more information to see if it is available in your area. If so, please, I encourage you to apply for these assistance programs. Like I said, you will be surprised at how many people are getting approved for these programs, these government programs. So you definitely want to participate in that. And then also don't get discouraged if you do not qualify this year. You can always apply again, maybe 6 months later or maybe 12 months later. You never know. But anyways, you can Google that information. I don't want to bore you today directly with reading this, but these are some great assistance programs that could help you or maybe someone you know. And if that is the case, be sure to share this video with them as well, or just give them the highlights of this video. Tell them Budget Bill sent you. Also hit the like button on this video. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, outside of all that, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. If so, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would definitely love to have you part of the Budget Bill family. But outside of all of that, I hope to see you on the next video.